Clark County Sheriff's Office has about 340 employees, covers 656 square miles. We cover 55,000 calls for service a year. We try to do just exactly what our mission statement says. Our mission is to enhance the safety and quality of life, working with those people that we serve. And that doesn't always have to do with getting calluses on your hands from throwing crooks in jail. That has to do with making this place a better place to live. For the most part, community policing is about engagement. It's about a shared responsibility for the safety of the people in this community, where folks understand that they have a role in their safety and in their neighborhood, and that they share that responsibility with us.
Police search warrant! Police search warrant!
Search warrant! Police search warrant, get down.
Operation Gangrene was a long-term investigation into basically an organized crime ring that was specializing in indoor marijuana grows, and in particular it was a Vietnamese organized crime ring.
We had probable cause to serve 58 search warrants in one day, calling in 250 or so police officers from all across the region. Served all of the search warrants in one day, seized over 7,000 marijuana plants, arrested some 50 individuals.
Gangrene sent a message to potential growers that perhaps Clark County is not the place that you want to engage in large-scale marijuana production. Really, it was the planning, the resources that we pulled together, the expertise of the people involved that made this operation possible. And I think we learned a lot of lessons on how to bring a lot of people together for one day and to be very efficient with what we were doing.
We participate in a program called Chief for a Day. It was started by the Washington State Criminal Justice Training Commission several years ago. We work with Dornbecker's Hospital. We find a child that has life-threatening injury or illness, and they get to be chief or sheriff for a day, and they get to travel to Burien. They have their own uniform.
Some of the things we did is we had a swearing-in ceremony. We had him participate in the law enforcement memorial the next day. We had him participate in the Hazeldale Parade. On the 4th of July, one of our neighborhood associations puts together a child 4th of July picnic, and there's 2,000 kids there. He was a grand marshal for the kids parade that happened there. We did a mini extreme makeover and had lots of community come behind us and work towards just doing a big once-over on their house and building a play structure in their backyard. And
the whole thing has been just so amazing to have Carter just have so much to look forward to and so much to enjoy. And last summer was a lot of hospital visits and medicine and not feeling well, and this summer to have really exciting things to look forward to. It's just been, it's changed everything. It makes such a big difference in his outlook and ours, and it just is, it's so uplifting and fun, and it's awesome.
One of the good things about Chief for a Day is it brings to the forefront the relationship that we've nurtured with our community.
It's impacted us not only through through just how the activities we've been involved with. I guess you could call it a distraction from the hospital visits, the medicine, but more importantly, it really highlighted the good in the world, I guess. Not just the Sheriff's Department, which they're great, but also the people who gave.
In a wider sense, I think that it just shows the capacity of law enforcement to care in a way that isn't the parent disciplining child way that we often have to show that we care.
I'm very optimistic about the future of Clark County. We're going through a very difficult financial time right now that that we will eventually get through. I see it as about a 5 to 10 year period where we're really going to have to hunker down and work with the resources that exist in order to get by. But because we have built and maintained our community relationships, we'll get through. Working together, we'll get through it.